Welcome back to Chibi-Kitten Play Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Last time we buried Gustav. Well, his arm. We didn't even bury it, we just put it on the lot of flowers. I'm still curious. Why is people turn? Is all of these zeros? Are these? Okay, that's a bit sloppy, makers. Look at that. That's not actually... This must be armband. No wait, here's 65. Oh, I almost saw it. 46, 57, 65, 46. Again. Bit sloppy. 46, 46, 46. 46. 46. Why is everyone from 46 all of a sudden? What's up here? What's this? Oh, come on. 46. 46. Seems mostly to be from 46. And I'm not sure if that is like... Look at that sloppy. That they just didn't think anyone would look that hard, or 57, 46. Or if it's actually in the story that most of them are from 46. Okay. Hello. We're coming out to you. Achievement, find your way through forgotten battlefield. Back at camp. Oh no, it's gonna be sad
For
again.
about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close.
Oh!
But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
And how long have you known about it?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions.
Oh!
I was with
You
the
did?
58th when we found old Lumiere. The Renoir
Were you
ran
with 46?
before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
Alright then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
She does not seem happy. Okie dokie. Hello?
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
I hope not, for your clothes' sake.
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Oh, you need more clothes.
Fantastic.
We need more. We need shoes.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really?
Yes.
My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
Absolutely not. Wait, you need shoes. Oh god. Wrong
Your
button.
oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Oh.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
No. Thank you, though.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
Oh.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Oh, but we didn't get the option to spend time with her. Interesting. What do you have to say?
That was sad.
Yes,
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Oh, who's
Not
Julie?
just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yes!
Yeah. I do.
Oh my god! All my dreams come true. Yes! A man who can admit he needs a hug. That is sexy. You are now the new Gustav. Upgrade weapons. Okay. At level 10, free aim damage. Is that really what we want? I don't think so. You. Base attack damage. That's pretty good. But we don't have any resplendence. So we can't get it to level 10. You. In defense, it getting an AP also gives 1 AP to allies. Well, that's pretty good. Base attack switches over to defensive. So that's pretty good. Okay, so you. I'm not sure on free aim shot. They have... wait. Base attack generates... I'm not so good with her. But let's do you. Okay, that was the weapons. Can we... no. Yep, you're gonna be my new Gustavo for that hug. However, I'm wondering, what does it mean, the friendship thing? What does it mean? Is it like a romance thing? Because if that's the case, I take Eski any day.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes.
Gustav.
Why?
Because we don't get
Okay, let's see where this leads. Yes? Will she be a better fighter?
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Good question. See?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Yes.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. as our conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need,
Well, aren't you a quick?
but I appreciate the gesture.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both.
No need to just keep on ranting
All
about
right.
that.
I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Oh,
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing.
I think it's reasonable.
All right.
okay. Which pisses her off. Okay. Is this a romance thing? Because in that case, we're gonna run far, far away. So I can choose. Can we write in his book? Yes. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentice will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. No. Just this. I want a hug. Oh, no.
That was
Hug.
sad.
Yeah.
Yep.
You were thinking.
And not just her.
Want a
Yeah.
Yes.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Mael.
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's
What?
it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You can be both.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Yeah. Fate, I'm looking at you. Oh. Talk a bit more nonsense. Okay, so we can. Except with
How
her.
far up the mountain is...
Not too high.
Okay.
Oh,
I
right.
saw that.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
Sure, if it's not about romance.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels,
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade.
Oh.
No. Tell me something dark. and melancholy and personal.
Okay, that is good.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Feels ominous to see the 33 behind them. But we could not do it with you,
How come
right?
Minoko lives so far from
Minoko's a...
the lost?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Nope. Can't with her. Okay. Check up.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's. It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it, but what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me, especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
Feel Gustav.
Yeah,
I'd like to feel him with me too.
you have an affinity for chroma too.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't want to know a secret. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You and me both.
And I don't think anyone else does either.
Right.
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
But I am worried about her feet. Aww. In a moment that was special for both of them. That's sweet. Okay, have we done everything we wanted to do? I think so. Didn't we just do that? Or is it more?
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that. talked to the stars a lot after he was gone. I remember
Why do they all have time to put on
the night we first
eyeshadow?
met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That
They're gonna hold
they'd
hands,
stopped
aren't
her.
they?
Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
Aw, she pulled away her hand.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Oh, that was sweet. I'm still not sure what it is. I don't like her. Like, there's nothing wrong with her actress. There's nothing wrong with the lines. Just her personality that I have a hard time for. Okay. I think we've done everything. Everybody go to bed. Will she be the next to die?
Thanks.
Since we can't level up
It really
her
was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it.
relationship.
We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
The condolences? Or the people we bury?
Sorry. It's just what.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there. At the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? That'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
Oof.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait,
I agree with that. If more cared.
I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Wow, he didn't actually make a fuss about it. I thought that.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
I feel often in stories people write, there are so many, I don't know, people say no for the sake of no. But this feels so much more natural. Escape can help you navigate impenetrable terrain to discover new areas on the continent. Oh, when I started up the game, they actually gave me a tip for Gustav. And I'm like, game! Rub it in my face, thank you. But him hugging Eski, yeah, he's gonna be a good replacement, Gustav. This.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SKA? Oh, should be quick.
In the mountains. I'm guessing that way. What is that? Birds? Boing.
Minoko Station is to the north. Not far from here.
Hello? What? There's a cat. Ow! What's that? Hi, Pixie. Why are you climbing in my hair? Hi. Why were you climbing in my hair, my love? I have it let out, so she was like, look, it's stretching down beneath the chair. I can climb up there. Yeah, you gonna come up? You can come up and cuddle with me.
I'm the fastest ball.
Yes, you are the fastest ball. I think this is the right way. Why is it a station? Did a train come here?
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Minoko.
Wow! Oh my
Train.
god, this game is just...
Gustav would have liked to see that.
This game's just getting
Is it
better
true
and better.
before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late.
65.
But run. Yes.
Got a train as well. I love training games.
Here we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it! They're real too!
A Grandis. I'm just like... gonna need to fight something or other soon. Most likely with flames. Why is things on fire? In the snow. I had to turn up the heat on my electrical blanket because I felt cold from all the snow. Hello. Okay. You meditate, okay. No? No. Hello? Another flag. 65. Ah, I thought we could get in. I was like, oh, can we go into the train? But no.
Nice.
Chroma! It's gonna come down someone from the ceiling and smack us around. Yep.
If Minoko's not here, that means... Slow as ever. Mon Dieu.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Eskia, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit,
That's not
peculiar.
good. Can he keep on smacking himself in the face? That would be useful for me. Oh, wow, jazzy music. Okay, Jesus.
He can turn
Let's
into a
carve a path.
Nezon.
Okay. That's one. You're just on D, so.
Target marked.
Jeepers! Half my health in one go.
Chroma is flowing.
Probably need to actually... Oh, do nothing. Guess we don't have anything. Ow! Bounced into that one. Okay. He's... Let me see here.
Get ready.
Let's spill some ink.
High physical damage. Okay.
Finesse and precision.
Did it do anything? I feel like it didn't. No. This button. And then... you.
Ready to evade.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. Just don't do any inverting on me, thank you. Do we have nothing? Yeah, we don't have any these.
Ready to strike.
Doo-doo-doo.
Here we go.
see, how many do I have?
Ready to parry.
Okay. Probably should. Let me see so I poke the right person.
Guard up! Let's spill some ink.
Really? Just spill it everywhere. Sounds weird. Okay, I think we need to do one of these. Make them defenseless. Boom! And then maybe... Oh, we're on B?
Here we go. Not impressed.
Okay. People are not too hurt. Do this one. Yeah. Okay. You are in offensive right now. You have 8 points. Switch to bishop starts burning. He's not burning. He is defenseless though. I guess we do a rain of fire.
Ready to strike.
Oh wow, you're on A now? Wow. I think we're gonna save.
You're outmatched.
Oh, nice. This one.
Lune, watch out!
Missed one there. Getting better. His is better advertised. So. You only have 2 instead of attack. What can you do? You're stanceless right now.
Watch out, Mael.
Sorry about that. I wasn't sure which kind of attack you would do. Wow, look at her perfection! Purification. We don't have any S skills, so I guess we do. And this one.
Your existence ends now.
There we go. Wildfire, I think. Stress and grace, sure. Right now you deal 200% damage.
Vessel dodge!
Okay. Deals increased fire damage. Oh, you only have 1 point.
Brace yourselves.
My turn.
Whew. Okay, we fell a rank there. Do this.
Here we go.
Let's do attack. Yay! That took me 10 minutes.
No distractions, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
What? Follow that little one!
Oh. A stalact.
That can't be good. That cannot be good, whatever that is. This. Rest. Thank you. Upgrade attributes. You. You need more defense. Wait, why do you have 8 points available? We leveled up that much? You need, there. I think. Skills. 7 skill points. Well, you're still waiting for 10. You have 6, you're waiting for 10. You have 6. We're kind of waiting for 6, aren't we? What is that? Deals medium damage to all for 1 turn. Deals medium damage to 1 hit. What does that mean? What does it mean? Physical damage to it consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. And you? Reapplies current stance and give. Protects allies by taking damage in their place. Oh, she's gonna be destroyed if we do that. Okay. The one I understood the best was this one, I think. Okay. What? But we're on... What? This is my L. Yeah. Weapons element. That's the one we turned on, I think. I am very confused. Rain of fire. Wait, what? Okay. This is a 4 one though. So that's not super good. Is there anyone we don't use? We don't... Let's try switching out that one just for floofs and flooflaces. Anything? Wait, we went. They wanted us to go back? Or did they? What? Oh, hello.
Perfect.
If you say so. They wanted us to run back because the thingy can't comes. And I'm guessing we're gonna meet that thing anyway. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Hello.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Okay.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
You can now use gradient attack. Because the skill fills the gradient con. When you gain one gradient charge, you can use attack with any character to cast a gradient attack. We only have one gradient. Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay, she got one smack, a Rooney. What do we usually do with you? Oh, yeah. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, we switched dance to fire? That's not good.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. So now he is in... Is he still burning? We are D. He is marked. We have 6 points.
Light shines.
Take cover.
And jump!
I'm ready.
Are you? I'm not! I'm definitely not ready. Oh, we don't really have any thingies. You say that so happily. Just attack, I guess.
Let's carve a path.
6. Medium, medium. Uh-oh.
Take cover!
Did we do good?
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
Eating?
Just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Okay.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Oh, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then
Oh.
you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
Oh, wow.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
Good.
I love this! Oh my god!
Yes, good.
This is like
Loco's coming
S tier writing
you are.
and acting.
Non me mercanto al dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
I had to get some chocolate into me. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. We can now have Monoko on our team.
Sweet taste of black.
Whoa, look at his stuffs. Monoko skill mode, the bestial wheel pointer forward. Okay. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Okay. Monoko's starting skill are Chalier combo and Stalakt punches. The bestial wheel is on heavy mask. Okay. Heavy mask, got it. Their first dive is upgraded and deals additional damage. Just okay. I can understand that. With bestial wheel 4 masks further. So this means okay. This means okay. I might like this. Whoa. Whoa. Oh no! He healed! Monoko harvests Nevron legs if in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with loot legs have this icon next to the health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoko to learn this Nevron. The minute no Caster Mask. Monk doesn't have any caster skills yet. By defeating the Pellerin, we'll unlock one. Got it. So I can't do anything then. Oh, there was a jump attack. Yes, I can hear my Discord. There. Just checking 4 and 7. Okay. Attack! No, that was the jump! Dang it. Well,
What lovely feet.
what lovely feet! We now have 5. So we can do this one, even though it's okay. Come on! Smash him! Boom! You, and then jump.
Violence.
Violence! Okay. Just checking. So it is balanced map. We need 4 for that. And dodge, jump. Smack him on the head. Very nice. You just beat Pellerin and looted his leg. We shall also learn skill. Pellerin heal. Open the skill menu. Skill. Skill menu. Where is the skill? Oh, your skill menu. Okay, we already have it equipped. Got it. You don't have any Pictos though. One AP on battle start. I mean, we need to unlock that anyway. Ah! No! Gain amp on parry, plus upon getting hit. I mean, I am a dum-dum, so... Play first. Okay. Can unlock that. Then Luminous. Let's see what we can do! Yes. Definitely. Breaker. That's pretty good. Dodger. Yeah. That's pretty good. What is that? Auto shell is good. +3 up here. Roulette. Rewarding mark. Yeah. There. Yeah, I definitely want him in the team. How do I... No. Remove her from the party and put in him. Because I like her. I don't know why. She's a kind of a healer thing. Well, I don't really grasp. But this I think I can grasp. I think. But... I need to play as Verso. There. I find it... Oh, yeah, okay. Aren't you supposed to be a guard, but you just ran away? You little beep. Upgrade attributes. There. More defense for you. I just switched you out, but let's do that anyway. Oh, and you. wonder why I dislike her so. 8. You're still waiting for 10. You... Oh, what is that? This is when it applies mark. But you... Oh, look at history. Someone has skills to learn that. Okay, I don't care about her. Oh, it's a bit warm. High above the heavens are mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflake graced our every breath. The blistered of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating to experience. Oh. Look at you! How cool do you look? I am worried I'm gonna have to fight you. Are you a mine? You're not a lady! You telling me you can talk to me if I'm a lady? Sorry? We grandies are impervious to cold and it's utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there's no need for clothes. We're on about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents language from this years. Well, life needs colors and textures. I have a blended it. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drop you with elegance, you must first bit eloquence. In an eloquence battle, shall we begin? Yes? Rap battle? Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Let's continue. Life's canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death, the artist's final stroke, completed every life. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain. It knows both sweet and bitter. It echo faces still not our secret follow after. Okay. Didn't like that one though. I don't like the implication that guys don't like fashion. Just saying. Since he didn't want to talk to Verso. That was it. Do we have any vendors here? The Grandi lived peaceful lives long before the painters emerged. The three Grandi tribes were known for their artistry and their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest mind came together to demonstrate their mastery of the spoken words. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I'll recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Grumpy Grandis. You still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great Grandis tribe no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for more intimate competitive environments. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. Okay, so they are just sparring. You? Would you kindly descend from there? No. Just no. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Okay. Some think to fight back and to strike directly against the Nevros in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? Precisely, our knowledges of the terrain and our skills of misdirection have all allowed us to survive, to change the course and provoke our followers. Okay. Oh. I like that he's just like, thank you. Any of you have any stuff to sell? I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me. This pathway leads to the treacherous regions of the mountain. If your destination is Old Lumiere, just leave via the other exit. Okay.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is
Higher?
bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Wait, the Grandi retreated to higher grounds. But didn't they say that they come from really, really high up in the mountain? Many challenges lie ahead for both you, kind and you. Please take this. Okay. Thank you. Very kind of you. Very, very kind. That wasn't a purple shiny, was it? No, it was just a glint of something or other. I want to see a train that's working though. Yeah, before the fracture, our answers lie high above the heavens, so they can't have gone up. And you? Oh, sorry. It is as it ever was. Enemies bound, but we hold firm against those who work hard with home. Okay. You use weapons? Of a sort, between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We're well versed in methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. After you have surely seen the bell we gifted our furry gestal friend oh so long ago, perhaps some of our designs might be of use for your journey. Yes, trade please. Oh, complete a quest. Level 3 is a bit dumb. Maybe Color of Lumina, yes. So the greatly increase our chance of okay. The eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find it not far from here, within the depth of the Glacier's mountain. For a fair price of use to augment defenses. That's an enticing offer. Okay, so wish you good luck. Okay, we will decide which way we take next time. Thank you so much for watching, and until then, bye!